Hi, and welcome to this quick tool review. This time around we'll be looking at shop lights sold at Harbor Freight. It's a brand new light under the Braun name, and it's a topic that's near and dear to everyone's heart who does machining. I'm sure there's never enough light, and it's especially useful for those who are getting older or shoot video, or both, such as myself. This particular light is an LED light, so it doesn't draw very much power. It's 5,000 lumens supposedly with 30,000 hour life. It's a standard fluorescent length and it's very light, 1.75 pounds. The color temperature is fairly cool. I don't know if that affects most people. Some people don't like cool lighting. They prefer warm lighting, which is redder lights. Me, I don't mind at all. Camera's auto white balance, so it all works out. This light is normally $29.95, but you can always get 20% off, which makes it $24.95, and right now it's on sale for $19.95. I think it's a really good deal, and the quality of the light is very good. I have one over here currently tie wrapped because I left the hanging chains tie wrapped to the bar I've run across my garage to span the door so that I can light my surface grinder, and I got a second one to put over here as well. It's extremely bright, as you can see. Let's see if I can get in here. It's hard to do without the door open, but then that would be cheating. That would be letting outside light in. Here you go. Now you can see that it's fairly bright. It includes a pull chain, which could be really useful for installations where you don't want to come on with the rest of the lights. Currently it's mounted a little bit far back and it needs to be more forward in position. I just put it in really quickly and tie wrapped it. If you can see up there, it comes with some hanging chains, but I had left those in my sister and brother-in-law's house, so I couldn't hang it that way when I first got it here. So I do need the light to be out here more so that it can be over the table when I'm standing there working. But the amount of light output's excellent. The color is fine for me. It's not overly blue, but it isn't warm either. The lights in the background are warm. I don't know if you can see that because they're so bright. This one's definitely bluer than those. But for the price, you can't beat it. It may not be 5,000 lumens, or it may actually be, but it's lots of light in a small stick that only draws something like, let's see if I can find the amount of power on here. I think it was something like 18 watts. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 60 watts. So one 60 watt bulb, and you got 5,000 lumens of light. That's pretty good. Bottom line, I give it a thumbs up, and those looking for relatively inexpensive shop lighting, I say go for it. I think you'll be happy with it. Obviously, I don't have any long-term projections of how it's going to last, but I'll let you know when I know. So here's the unboxing real quick. There really isn't a lot to it. Some foam padding in the end to protect it from damage. The light comes with a plug already on it and the chain already attached. You have two little screwed in, threaded in pieces that are tightened with nuts inside to put the hooks for the chain on. And I believe, oops, inside the box is the chain and the instructions that really aren't necessary because it's self-explanatory. They tie wrap the AC cord to itself. It's a 3-prong, and that's pretty much it. One very excellent light from Harbor Freight. By the way, if anyone was wondering, I give this a thumbs up, but if anyone's wondering why I always have so many products that I give a thumbs up to, and you're wondering if I'm just a shill for the company, that's not really the case. I actively seek out products that I think I'm going to like. I very rarely choose a product that I think I might not like, and when I'm doing that, I'm doing it very specifically because it seems to be a popular product, and if people need to be warned then that it's not so great, then I would review it. But otherwise, I'm just looking for things I can recommend to you. It's not so useful if I tell you every week, by the way, this isn't worth buying, and this isn't worth buying, and this isn't worth buying. I mean, there is some value if you were planning on buying it to begin with, but I'm trying to help find items that you may find useful around the shop that you hadn't thought of. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you find it useful. Hope to see you next time.